Hello everyone, my name is Jasmo and today I'm going to be doing some more coloring from my coloring folder. Yay! And it's not that I don't have other things to do, it's just that I actually really wanted to color a few things from my folder just to kind of catch up on it. I had about 37 pieces and now I'm down like 3 of them. It'd be really nice to color everything in my coloring folder, and it gives me a little bit of a break and a little bit of a warm-up as well, so here we go. I actually have no idea who this character is, other than White Tiger, and I did not originally draw this. I only color. I do draw sometimes, but not very often, so I mostly just color. Let's see. I would like, yeah, this guy, little color palette thing. I'm actually gonna switch up. Actually gonna switch up the colors. I want to switch up the colors of the flats. Which should be relatively easy to do. So we have black hair, Caucasian skin, white suit with a touch of gold. Well, we have our touch of gold right here. It literally is just a touch. Oh, wrong layer, wrong layer. There we go. And actually, it looks like I missed a couple spots here and there. And actually, I didn't really flat her belt at all. Let me see if I can look up a reference here. Hey. And ding! Chris, good morning. Oh man, it's too early. I changed my schedule again because I found out I don't have the energy in the mornings that I thought I did. It is not there, and I needed that energy to work out in the mornings, so I'm actually going to be working out in the afternoons. That's why I'm starting so early. I can unzoom here. There. While I look for this character, apparently I can't tell if she's like got green or gold. It's looking like green instead of gold. Well, we can do that too. We can do that too. So this is actually green instead of gold, as far as I can tell. Which is actually kind of really hard to find. It's been really difficult to wake up lately. Yeah, it's green, and her belt is actually white. But then again, it's, you know, the cartoons where they don't put in a whole lot of detail of anything. Her belt is just, you know, just a strip. It doesn't actually have a clasp or any of these little things on it. But it is about the same color as her suit. So her suit... We're gonna change up the color of her suit. Who drew this? Stacy Raven did the inks on DeviantArt. Let me see. And I'm not sure if Spider Guile is the original artist. Let me look it up. Hey! Yes, the original drawing is by Spider Guile over here on DeviantArt. And the inks are by Stacy Raven. Well, that was easy. We're gonna add just a little bit more flavor, I think. I'm actually not familiar with this character at all. Not a clue who she is. Origin stories, nada. Or actually, her belt buckle, I'm thinking it should be a different color, but I don't know what. Not entirely sure, but I would like it to be something else, because the detail is there. The detail of the belt is there. It's not just one little strip of leather or something that has a buckle on it for no reason. It actually is a utility belt. And I am starving, but I boiled my water a little bit too long, so my frickin' oatmeal is lava hot. There we go. Oh, damn, I could have connected that. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, delicious lava. It's apple, cinnamon, oatmeal, and it's frickin'... That's... yeah, and I do have my Java right next to me. Lava and Java, except my Java is also lava. Not that great of a combination. Not that great of a combination. Nope. She doesn't have black anywhere else, right? As far as I know, her suit isn't even, like, entirely black. Or her stripes aren't black. I think she's from the Ultimate Spider-Man? Ultimate Spider-Man. Oh, no, those are videos. No, no, images. Yeah, she doesn't even have black stripes on her suit. Hmm. They're like, you're just not white. Nah. Oh, nice. Thank you. Ooh, that is cool stuff. As my neck creaks like it needs oil. Damn. Very nice. I like it. There. So the question is, do I want her to have black stripes or not black stripes? Since in the thing she doesn't really have black stripes. Yeah. That is one thing I wanted to mention, Chris. It's really hard to watch someone else work while you're working unless you actually like talk to the person ahead of time and arrange it. It's also really hard to look for other people's streams while you're streaming. Uh, oh, come here. Let's actually lighten the suit up. Ooh, and that also looks pretty. May not be dark enough. Actually, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, because like, when character 3K and I work together, that's great. That's absolutely wonderful because we've already scheduled it. We've already scheduled it, so that works out super, super well. But if it's just like, hey, you should totally pop in while you're doing your thing, it's kind of like, ugh. But I don't mind, like, dropping what I'm doing to show someone something or to go check someone out. But other people might. Because they've already made plans. Alright. I like the red for hair. Oh, sustenance. I did want to put even more detail in, but yeah. And by detail, I mean just a different color for different things. Yeah, they'll still get all shaded together, but eh. Ooh, nice. There's been interest for the collaboration on Tuesdays. That's pretty spiffy. See, it's things like that need to be somewhat planned. Okay. That's totally fine because it's not over there. Padding probably could be a different color. It's actually a little bit weird when people drop by in the Watch Me Work chat because there's such a huge delay in chat. That's another thing I've been meaning to mention, is the chat delay for Watch Me Work. And that'd actually be pretty neat if there were other theme days. Chris, I will suggest checking out Concept Cookie. Definitely. You can grab a few ideas from them on things to like collaborate ideas. I don't know, but they are almost like an online school for artists. Almost. I would consider Concept Cookie the thing I would do after I get out of art school if I had enough money to actually sign up for their classes, but they also have enough stuff for people to just kind of browse and look at too, to participate in. Without having to pay for anything if they don't want to. At least that's how it was the last time I visited. And I will be right back. Alright. Alright, there we go. Ah. I didn't even finish the shoe. I finished the shoe tip. See, okay, it's cgcookie.com. There you go. Aha. Go away. Nope, nope, go away. Yeah, get started with the basics for free. This is fantastic for digital artists. Absolutely love it. Yeah, they've got stuff. You might also look up resources on, like, how to collaborate with someone, and, like, yeah, that would be an important thing, is how to collaborate with someone, or how to work with people you've been newly introduced to. And what I'm suggesting is, like, the behavioral aspects of working with another person. Is it would be nice for people to kind of know the ropes, so one person just doesn't totally bulldoze the other one when it comes to working together. So if you want people to collaborate on projects, definitely need a source on how to. And then I don't know if you have a blurb anywhere on the website, but a little blurb about how if you are working on Watch Me Work, it would be, you know, keep in mind that people are going to come in and, like, stop you, ask you questions. You know, just be aware that if you're streaming to Watch Me Work, you're agreeing it's okay to be bothered. Yeah. And the lag is really just between chat and video. I've actually had no lag with Character 3000 because we Skype, and he shares his screen, which is actually really, really nice, because then I get real time and he gets real time. There's that little bit of detail I'm looking for. I actually want these a little darker. Just a touch. Nope. There. I think those are like the only stripes that pop out. The rest of them are black. Yay. Now I kind of wanted to shade this in a weird way. Possibly. That's a little too much. Interesting. I might have to really look into using Google Hangouts. Seems like a little too much. Too much light. It's not enough, but I don't have to use a gradation. There we go. This guy to this guy. This will be interesting. Mainly because of that. Brush lag. There we go. All sort of. That's actually pretty cool. I totally did not know you could take over other people's desktops with Google Hangout. Ah, shit. Do. Of course it did. I don't think I saved any of that. Oh god, it's because it's already a large file. I forgot it's already a large file. I shouldn't try to overload it. Crash! It all crashes. Came crashing down. I don't think I saved a damn thing, did I? Oh my god. I saved it. I don't even remember hitting save. Don't even remember. I don't care though. That makes me happy. Things have finally cooled down that I can actually eat them now. Everything is fine. Everything is good, everything is fine. Even if I hadn't saved it, I'm too tired to really care. I'm too tired to really care. Oh, let's see. Yeah, it's an epic win for sure, but yeah. Too much bright. There's too much bright. That's what's bothering me. Holy nope. That's... okay, that's much warmer. I like that. I'm thinking of having 2 light sources. One pink, one green. Yeah. I think so. Why not? Even though there's no green in the background whatsoever. Give me my color select, thank you. Yes, okay. There, I saved it. And I remember saving it this time. It would actually probably make sense to have a yellow light source and a pink light source, because it goes yellow. Yeah, there's not much in the way of light. There you go. Source of light coming from above and below. Sort of. There's not actually that much to color. Jeez. Oh, here. I'm having a great morning. I feel so sluggish. Alright, lurk mode. I did select the belt, alright. Not a problem. Kinda weird. Colored on the wrong layer. As I do often. There. Everything's organized outside. actually like shade all in one color and then shade all in another. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to handle this because I really do want two light sources. I really, really do. Yeah, because now the question is, do I put in the other light source or do I put in the shadows? I think I'm putting in the shadows actually, and then putting the other light source over them. So let me actually rename my layers here. Green shading. And we'll put the other one, the other color on a different layer. I might actually do this in a few steps because I just outright chose this color. We'll do a slightly lighter color. And then we'll do the darker color. Okay, I can color on that, okay. Zalisar, good morning. Good morning. Hope you're having a better morning than I am. Although my morning's not actually that bad. Other than a slightly stuffy, runny nose, and being really, really tired. Blah. And trying not to fuck up a belt here. Oh, that's right. Shadows. Belt has shadows. Oh, almost forgot. I think I've actually been trying to not get sick for like the last 2 weeks. And I'm slowly losing the battle. No, I just stayed up too late. Oh, that's all. I just stayed up too late. Okay. Take a step back. Not too terrible. Not too terrible. So the job hunt continues then. There we go, that's what I needed. At least you have a couple decent leads. Okay. Switch you back over. Probably not so much here. There we go, there we go. Oh, that's right, the PHP meeting. Nice, very nice. God damn. Ugh. Okay, there's that, there's that. Actually, I'm gonna put in a little green. Little green. Oh, that's right, Fallout 4 is coming out, isn't it? I hope it's better than Dragon Age Inquisition. That's all I have to say. Okay, let's do just a little bit darker. Just a little bit darker. This guy in a few areas. I'm gonna have to wait until other people play Fallout 4 to gauge reactions if I want to get it or not. Because games these days, there's there's hype, but no deliver, or the deliver is so lackluster people get upset. I'm trying to hold in all my negative comments about Dragon Age right now because I started playing it yesterday. I finished Dragon Age 2. I basically played the whole series, played Dragon Age Origins, all the DLCs, Dragon Age 2, and now I'm playing Dragon Age Inquisition. And I'm trying to hold in all my comments about it. Mainly because it's new and it's different than the previous games, and I need to give it a chance. Probably a better chance than what I have been, maybe. And because it's new, you have to, relearn things because they didn't make it like the previous games at all. So I need to be patient. But I've already dumped like 7 hours into it, and it's still making me go rar rar. So yeah. It's, yeah. Interesting to say the least. I decided to treat Dragon Age Inquisition like its own standalone game, because it is so radically different from the other ones. Let's see. Oh, that's right, the belt. The belt, and then this little tiny spot right here. That guy. I'm not entirely sure what I was expecting. Actually, no, I know exactly what I was expecting from Dragon Age Inquisition, and I totally didn't get it. Totally didn't get it. Oh, that's right, Fallout 4 is so hyped up and everyone is so excited about it that there is a pre-download for it. So you have the game, but you can't play it until it officially releases. I know my dad-in-law did the same thing. He's already pre-downloaded Fallout 4. He's like super excited for it. Can't blame him. Oh. When I tried to play Fallout 3 though, oh my god, it was so boring. I couldn't stand it. I could not stand it. It was so boring. And then I think it was also super difficult. Hang on. Because I had no idea what I was doing. Like I couldn't make sense of the system to build a cohesive character, which is kind of sad. Okay, there's that, for the most part. That's right. Boom. I was gonna jazz up the hand, but there's really not much to jazz up here. Yeah, it's sad when someone needs a character creation guide to, you know, actually play the game and have fun. And that's why I just didn't play it. And okay, the first time I played it, I got upset at it because, you know, it's on Xbox 360, there are achievements, and I was trying to get the achievements, and I skipped out of, like, the GOAT test, and there's an achievement for taking the GOAT test, and I found that out, and it was already super boring, and I was like, fuck this game. It was like, I had no patience, it was none. And then, you know, if you're trying to be a moral person in Fallout 3, and it's early in the game, you don't have a lot of choices. Like, I wanted to disarm the bomb in Megaton, but there was no way in hell I was going to do that because I had all the wrong perks. Oh yeah, the pre-download for Fallout 4 is like 23 gigs. It's huge. Make sure you don't go over your data plan. I'm still eating breakfast, I'm trying to finish up. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's actually snag the hair color. I missed a spot of hair there. I don't think I missed a spot of hair anywhere else though. But there's this thing. There is this thing that needs some love. And let's give it some love. I have no idea what it is. I know absolutely nothing about this character, who apparently is in the Ultimate Spider-Man universe. Had to look it up. This little charm she's wearing is cute though. Ah, the laundry day. The Bane. That's a good idea, Zaliser. That's a good idea. Trying to get ahead for the week if you think it's gonna be gone. How's that? 3D-ish. That's how that is. I'm just gonna do Oliver. I'm gonna do Oliver in green, and then turn around and do Oliver in pink, which might be kind of weird. Yeah, this might also be kind of weird. Taste buds, ho! Don't forget to save often. That might look kind of creepy. I'm not really good at doing teeth, but that's good enough. Good enough. Let's see. This again. So I can do some shiny gums. Just for a moment. Just for a moment, I want all of this. Okay, there's the... And then we'll do that. Oh, we can do skin. There is not that much of it, though. Not that much. That's not her hair. Those are just... okay. Hard to tell what things are sometimes. Probably have done that with the green first instead of this really dark color. My bad. That would be my bad. Boobs. Shiny, unrealistically round boobs. But they're pretty. They're pretty boobs. That's all we can hope for. Oh, I need to take a break. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a small break. Stretch a little bit, and then I will be right back. And the suit is definitely practical for combat. What are you talking about? Gotta distract your enemies somehow. Like, even if you're not attracted to boobs, you'd be like, damn, what the hell are you thinking? You're like, you aren't thinking, are you? Something's wrong. That's why. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Son of a... Shit. I give up. I give up. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm pretty much gonna have to do this so I can re-find everything. It's totally fine. It's just... yeah. Crap. Do the right thing. There. Do the actual right thing. Colored on the wrong layer, that's what I did. That's what I did. But all is well. All is well. I just need to have, like, backup flats. That's what I need. It's actually probably a really good idea. Because it's inevitable that I will color on the wrong layer. That's why that was all like that. Yeah, everything. All the skin is on the wrong goddamn layer. Oh well. It happens. It happens. There, at least now this will work. At least I didn't deselect because, oh god, that would have hurt. That would have hurt me in ways I don't want to admit. And this is actually going to be comical because this is the darkest color. Oh. How do you shade the darkest color? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, so I decided to do like a themed character for my Dragon Age games. So like, in Dragon Age Origins, my character was built after Chuck Norris. In looks, maybe not attitude, but in looks. And then in Dragon Age 2, I modeled my guy after a dude in Grey's Anatomy. And for Dragon Age Inquisition, I modeled my character after Stephen Amell, who plays Oliver Queen in Netflix's The Green Arrow, or Arrow. And it's ridiculous. I get so Twitter-pated every time I see his face and hear his voice. It's ridiculous. I will say this, Dragon Age has exceptionally beautiful graphics. I wish Skyrim looked like that. And it really makes me want to say, hey, you guys should go back and reskin your previous Dragon Age games. They'd have to build them from the ground up, I'm sure, but that would be amazing. Kind of like how they did Gears Remastered. That would be sweet. I will also say they let you set up your Dragon Age Inquisition gameplay by letting you choose a previous game's choices. Either if you didn't get your save data over, or what have you. That was kind of nice. You got to make all your decisions, and there were decisions in there that I didn't think would even matter in Dragon Age Inquisition, but they're there, so they must matter, right? You would think. Trying to decide how the fucking shape of the hair is. I have no idea. Hard to tell. It's actually really hard to tell. Let me just go until I get something useful. Her hair is crazy. It is all over the place. Matt, good morning. Good morning. Trying not to butcher this lady's hair. I'm not sure if I'm doing a good job or not. We'll find out. What does that look? Not too shabby, I think. Except for this one part. 2 parts. Except for that part and this part. It's kind of like, eh? Probably because there's not enough. Hair's not too bad for me. It's geometric shapes that kill me. Mech, armor, things that shine, metal, can never do those things. It's actually not too bad. I like it. The only bad part is I'm halfway done. Actually, I never put any light on the frickin' belt down here. Like, oh, I did. Okay, it's suitable. It's suitable. I wanted to do a second light source. But yeah, I'm not sure how exactly to go about doing that without, well, I could turn these off. But then the face is still all fucked up. I guess I could do this to make myself feel better. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. And then we will do this. Not sure which. Is that one? Yeah, we'll do that. And it's like raining like a mofo outside right now. It's kind of weird. And it's also windy. I can hear it. I can hear it. So, opposite direction. And so, all of our shadows will be on this other side. Will be on this other side, and all the light will be on this other side. So like here, here, a little bit here, a lot of it here, underneath, a bit here, touch up there. Okay, and then the rest literally will be in shadow. Whee! I'm not exactly sure how well this will turn out, though. Not well at all, not well at all. So... let's just dink around with this. Could probably even be a lighter or a darker shade of pink. It doesn't have to be this crap. Doesn't have to be this enormously light shade of pink. It could just be a little nice, gentle shade of pink. Don't ask me why. I'm experimenting. I'm experimenting. And experimenting is fun. Kinda digging it. Kinda digging it. Maybe a little more liberal, I don't know. Now it's on its own layer, so if you don't like it, you turn it off. Just turn it off. It doesn't exist anymore. But if we do like it, we can leave it. I just might like it because of the contrast. Because we shaded all up in greens, right? All up in them greens. Gonna be hard to justify the pink up there, though. Dun, 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 dun. It works really, really well where there are shadows. And then not so well anywhere else. Oh. Zealoser, you might actually be able to look up how to ask for a referral, like on Google. And just type in, you know, how to ask for a referral. And, I think a whole bunch of options might pop up in your search, but I've actually, like, looked up, like, how to turn people down for positions, how to respond in like a really super neutral way so you don't sound like an asshat to someone who is being an asshat to you. It's been really handy. I never really colored in the bicep, did I? Kinda needs to. There. Oh, you sent it out. Let's do this. And just a little more intense pink. There. At least you've asked from this person before for a referral, so it's not entirely... Yeah, you're right, it's not entirely out of the blue. Missed a piece of hair, apparently. I think that's all I can really do there. Let's see. Pink hair, pink hair. Where does all the pink hair live? Maybe something like, ooh, something like that. Sorry, I'm like, oh, I really like that. I really like that for some reason. That's nice. Probably need a few more areas. no, no, don't smudge that big of an area. Just want a little glow. Oh, God. I think that was what I was looking for. Possibly, hopefully, hopefully. Nice. I can't tell if something's missing. Can't really tell if something's missing or not. I really enjoy the pink and green though. That's huge. Wee. Let's see if we can color some lines. Other than, of course, these guys. I like how Stacy Raven has this wonderful signature. It's like a stamp. It's pretty spiffy. Pretty spiffy. So the rest of these, this is gonna foobar, isn't it? Actually, no. It's not going to foobar. That actually looks not terrible. You can probably not even tell the difference, but black line, not black line, black line, not black line. So the question then becomes, do we color the suit separately of everything else? Which is essentially the hair. We can always try. We can always try. Okay. And see what it looks like, and if we don't like it, just change it back. And actually, skin is different. Skin is different, so I'll try not to do the skin lines. Just try and do the suit. We'll just try and do the suit lines. Maybe up to a point. Okay, which is like right there. Okay, there we go. Yay, there we go. There's that. That, ooh, ding, ding, ding. Carl Springer, hello. Hello. And welcome. I'm just kind of finishing up here on this piece. Sort of. Trying to figure out what looks good and what doesn't, other than I keep forgetting about this little tiny piece of hair right here. Wrong color. Colors, I should say. There, I should probably put a shadow on the skin for it too. Possibly. Let me pop you out into a new window so I can see everyone. Let me actually pop out this guy. There's that, alright. This lovely lady is from this Ultimate Spider-Man universe, I think. I don't know exactly for sure, but I did not draw it. I'm just coloring. I specialize in coloring. Really shading. It's not really colors, it's really specializing in shading. Okay. Because the colors can be a hit or a miss, totally. There's that guy. Sure, why not? Let's try. Ooh. Because there's no actual yellow in here. Yeah. This is for fun. This is totally for fun, not for commission. I like to experiment a lot. So I have a lot of pieces saved up for that. I'm gonna say she's done. Already signed. I'm gonna say she's done. And we're gonna export. Yep. And it's gonna take a little bit, so I'm gonna take a look at what else I have to color. What else do I have to color? I have a lot. I actually have a lot to flat. And to give my wrist a break, I might flat something. Oh. Yeah. Because I have like another hour and 15 minutes of streaming to go. Need to find something to do. You done yet? No. It takes forever. Nice, Salazar Fallout 4 successfully preloaded. I'd be itching so bad. Just... yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at what to flatten next. I've got stuff. I've got lots of stuff. Except for that, and, well, that. Yay! Ooh. I already plotted this. Love me some Batman and Phoenix. Platted that. Colored that. Ooh. Big boss. We already colored this, too. I don't know what to plat. Are you done yet? No. I might actually wait to get Fallout 4 too until it goes on sale next year. And that way they'll also have all the patches and maybe all the DLCs done by then too, if they have any. Oh, are you done? Done exporting? Yay, done exporting. There we go. Let's flat something. I just don't know what. There's a Rogue, Sabretooth. Oh, there's a Snoopy. More Spider-Gwen. I've got like 3 Spider-Gwens. I have 2 more Spider-Mens. Stargirl, huh? What do you look like? I have a Stargirl. I don't even know what Stargirl looks like. Toss her in the fray. Toss her in the fray and then search Stargirl. Blonde, blue, and red. Red, white, and blue, blonde. Okay. Is that... She's like the American version of Wonder Woman. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Where games are starting to get to be the size that they are larger than Skyrim, which is quite large, I would expect the DLCs wouldn't necessarily be opening, like, new areas to explore. I would expect DLCs to actually be like quests or stories, things like that, instead of here's a new area. Yeah. All the lines that I've been popping up on screen are just in my coloring folder. They're lines from other people I've already got permission to or have inherent permission to color. And they're lines that I like, essentially. Lines that I prefer to color or I want to experiment with or things like that. Oh, nope. Add a layer. So I didn't draw any of them, I've just collected them. Let me set this up while I decide what to do with it. Tell you, I'm not sure how I want to shade this. If I wanted use real daylight colors, well, okay, here's the thing. Actually, maybe I should find something I would like to emulate. But anyways, for games that are like larger than Skyrim, these huge open world places like The Witcher 3, Fallout 4, even like Dragon Age Inquisition and Far Cry 4, I would love stories. I don't care if it's a new place. I'd love new quests, new storylines, or you play as a different character for that story. Something to that effect. That's all I would want. Just add stories to this already awesome universe. That's right, I was going to look up pieces that I am inspired by and see if I can do that. Yes, yes, and yes. Which essentially means going to DeviantArt and looking at my favorites, or actually, yeah. I think I favorited something recently that I really liked. Oh, Vegeta. Haha, that was the last thing I favorited. Was Vegeta by Mathia. I really, really like Faberoni's color style. I actually just did Madden Mars pink and green shading style. I like the flower corgi. I'm thinking something warm, maybe? Not entirely sure. I do dig these colors. This is the biggest dilemma, is like how to shade. I actually really like those colors. By Reiki or Ricky. Let's make sure our mode is RGB. There we go. Palette inspiration. Really like literally those two colors, this pink and this orange. But then I have to like figure out just how to use them. Oh shit, not like that. Blush? No blush. What do you look like? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Let me duplicate those. Colored ingredient. Wonder if I... Okay, that's a little too much. Oh, come here. Come here. I'm trying to do things. Get up there. Trying to figure out how. How now? So, why don't we... Stargirl images, I need a reference here. Okay, so she's got a lot of blue, she's got a lot of white. Blue, white. She's wearing pants here, but I don't think that's how she normally dresses. Oh, there's the book Stargirl. I totally forgot about that. So she usually wears shorts and not pants. Red belt, blue, everything else except for stars. This might be a grown-up version. Might be a grown-up version. Actually, I'm thinking it is, because in the cartoons, she looks like a teenager. So, white. You said something about LinkedIn. Yeah, LinkedIn is weird, where people can endorse you for skills. Yeah, it's like I think only my brother has endorsed me on skills, but not the skills that I thought he would have endorsed me on. Yeah. I need to find like a better reference or something. One where she's wearing frickin' pants. There she's wearing pants, but it's quite literally the same. The same, okay. Flat away. Maybe we should just do the whole thing. This is the most cohesive. When people endorse you for skills that you don't have yet when you actually knew them. Oh yeah. Yeah. Not enough people know me to actually endorse me on anything on LinkedIn. Like, not even my family. It's kind of weird that my family's on LinkedIn, though. Like, both immediate and extended. Dude. Super bright. Very super bright, okay. Need to make sure I don't miss any stars. I hate... It's the only thing I don't like about coloring other people's lines is that, well, especially if they're comics, lines are not always closed. They're, you know, open for interpretation, and of course I color in probably the weirdest way. The absolute weirdest way. Shit, come here. Where I actually put the flats in. I actually put the flats in first. In a very tedious-like manner. Actually, no, I know other artists do the same thing, except not exactly the same thing. They actually pay people. They pay people for it. Do you have stripes up your arms? No. So weird. So weird, okay. It's alright, we can flat however. Yeah, because I actually ran into someone who was live streaming a couple of years ago, and they were like really upset that the flatter had done like a really shoddy job at flatting. They're like, flatters never get the colors right. I'm like, do you really expect them to? Especially if they don't know who the character is? Like, if they're not known and they're not popular, I wouldn't know how to flat somebody. I'm like, and they probably put, you know, at least an hour into it, if not more. You should be appreciative that they saved you some time. It's like, coloring for me is broken into thirds. It's a third flatting, a third shading, and a third coloring the lines afterwards. About there. Those thirds might be different proportions, though. Let's see. This afternoon, I think I'm gonna work, but not stream, because I have like a few prizes to make for people who won a contest recently. And I'll actually be drawing, and I get terrible stage fright when I draw. Like, super uber terrible stage fright. I tried it a few times, and I felt like an idiot the whole time. Yeah, at least I don't have to ink this one. I try to find lines that are already inked. Oh shit, what am I doing? Lines that are nice and black and usually solid. Usually solid. This is like on the cusp of, I really don't want to color this because there's too many open spots because of this. But I can also go in and fix those open spots by just closing them. But I like it too much. I like the lines too much. I really don't care. Now, if this was like 6 months ago, I would care. I would care, and I would go in and I would try to fix all of the open lines. I don't really care, especially when the final product is going to be posted at about that size on a screen. It's going to look about that big, maybe this big, if anyone's lucky. And you can't really see the really bad pixelated places. So yeah. I think the rest of her is quite literally blue, except for her boots, which apparently are black? Black? Really? Yeah, I'm surprised. She's got black boots on instead of like red boots. It is 10 a.m. for you, Zealoser, already. Okay, thank you for stopping by. Always a pleasure to have you in the chat. I hope your job hunting goes very well. This girl. Actually, I don't give a shit about her boots. Her boots are all not even there. Her belt is. And her gloves are. Okay. What I'm going to do is lay in all the flats, and then I'm going to color adjust them. I'm going to color adjust them. So they more or less match the pink, orange tones that I would like to use. Possibly. No, yeah, I will. I will. Whether that's like lightening them up, changing the hue a little bit, it's gonna be one of those things. Or multiple combos of things. Put that in normal so I can have a good... Oh, and also this. Okay. Because my main goal for all these coloring these lines is to experiment, expand, learn. So I'm gonna try to do that. And try to let go of my old, very rigid habits that I have when coloring. One of those old rigid habits is flatting like this. Oh shit. Just the shirt. Just the shirt. So on one of these pieces, I'm going to just start coloring no flats whatsoever. But not this one. Not this one, although this probably would have been a decent one to do. Because it has so many broken lines. I think if I color just freehand, that means I'll have a lot more layers than if I take the time to flat. Because, like, if I freehanded this, I would start with the hair. Possibly. Yeah? Maybe? I'd at least start with the hair back here where it's all behind. Actually, yeah, I would start with the hair. and then clean that all up, and then I'd probably do the face, and then the mask. Oh, actually, I'd do all the skin, and then the clothes. But I'd do the colors of the clothes one at a time. So I'd probably start with blue, and do all the blue, and then do all the red, and then do all the white. Instead of having a flat layer and a shade layer. I would have like 6 or 7 more layers than usual. So I guess it's... yeah. I didn't really consider that before. And more layers isn't necessarily a bad thing. Especially if it ends up leading to like a faster turnaround time. I really don't even care that much about the turnaround time. Is her neck open? No. No, it's not. It is all the way up. Even though there's obviously a closed dangly, even though there's this. This indicates that this is where the clothes stop and the skin starts, but on all my other references, the blue goes like all the way up to like the very bottom of her chin, or under her jaw. I guess I'm gonna say screw it. I might actually have to take the afternoons off, though. As I'm flatting here, because like, just to give my wrist and my hand a break, I forgot that this last, like, 2 months I haven't been shading, really, anything. Because I've been working on, basically, my personal comic project, which is just inking and then flatting, which is all mouse work. But even when I was shading Ronnie's comic, like, my hand didn't hurt that much, but that was because I was taking breaks in the afternoon. So I might literally need to take the afternoons off just to save my hand and keep it from getting, like, carpal tunnel. Or, yeah, just take a couple of days and flat a few things and then shade something. Kind of alternate. Find a good balance to where it doesn't hurt. That's probably the worst thing that could happen, is that coloring starts to hurt and then I just don't want to color because it hurts. She's also blonde. And the fun part. The splatter. Not really sure what to make of it. Boot. Das Boot. Almost done. Almost done. And then we get the, skin and the hair. The hair is probably going to be the biggest pain in the ass. Oh, oh, oh. Did I do that right? No, I did not. I did not. Mind the gap. Mind the gap. Oh shit, her legs do cross. Good. Mind all the gaps. I think there's one more gap. Yep. There. Now. Magic. Ta-da. A little bit more magic. Oh, eyes. What blue, I'm thinking. Yep, they are. They are indeed blue. Okay, I was about to say ears don't exist. No, they do. They do. Oh, that's a mask. That's a mask. That's all mask. Okay. But it's not all mask. Mask doesn't come up to her hairline, it comes just below her hairline, which is kind of a pain in the ass for me. Mask is, of course, blue. Ta-da. Hair, let's see. My least favorite part is when girls have wily hair. It's gorgeous. Long hair is gorgeous. But man, is it a pain to flat. Especially when they don't close all the lines. And then sometimes it's hard to read where the gaps are in the hair. Like where the strands fall apart from one another. The best you can do sometimes is guess. Like, is this a gap? I don't know. It certainly could be. In reality, this could have been a gap, but I doubt it. We'll make it a gap. We'll make this a gap. I don't even have a tip for, like, filling in this kind of thing. It's not like a when in doubt, just fill it all. No. It's a use your best judgment. And if in the end it looks weird, change it. Actually, oh god, no. All the way down. Okay. This is one of those, the hair flips over to a really flat, thin point. Right here. And then flips over back into a visible plane. We can color the lines. that'll probably help a lot in the end. Getting there. Now we just have to mind all the other gaps, which there are many. Many, many, many. So I'm probably gonna flat this, or finish flatting the hair, hopefully, in the next half hour, and then call it for the entire day. The entire day. Let's move this back over. Do this. Let me change a little something here. Oh, yeah, let me change a little something here. There. There, okay. All good. Far away it doesn't look bad. Like, the gaps where the broken lines are, it's totally fine. So, we're not gonna worry too much about it. Still looks funny. Oh well. Oh well. Oh shit. No. Don't do that. That's a big old gap right here. There, how to refresh my Twitch chat and stuff. All better. Oh, why? Why? I guess to really show that her hair is moving, this is always something bizarre. because I had no idea how to handle that type of thing. Oh, actually, that's okay. That's okay. Save often. And then broken lines galore. And hair just flying everywhere. This is the scary part. There are so many gaps. And then, Jesus, yeah. So many gaps. I'm gonna leave the stragglers for now and come back for them hopefully later. I don't know why my music gets like a pop of loudness on like the first note of a song sometimes. And I don't know if that's just on my side or if everyone gets to hear that, but it wakes you up. It really wakes you up. Okay. Magic! Oh, there we go. This actually doesn't look too bad there. Fill in the rest of the hair, and then call it for today. And we'll end up shading her tomorrow. And then probably flattening another piece. Well, actually, I said I was going to adjust. Hang on. Itch. There we go. There we go. Because there is no magenta. Hot. There is none. Cancel. Thank you. Really? Interesting. I had no idea. That's actually kind of in the right direction. Maybe not so much. I guess it also depends. How deep do you want your shadows to be? If you want your shadows to be really deep, everything else needs to be really light. But if you don't, and you want your highlights to stand out way more, you need more dark. I think I like the saturation just fine. Okay. That actually looks like it's a little more fitting. I might change the red though. Might change the red to a more pinkish red. It's already kind of there on its way. Let's do that. Actually, no, it was fine. It's fine. Okay, there. There, I am done for today. Thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. Chatting makes this so much more fun and lively. If you would like to know when I go live, you can follow me on Twitch or on Twitter at JasmoColors. And I will catch you guys all next time.